Hi guys, good to have you all back. We're doing Junky June. I have a piece of junk on my desk. It is very unusual. Maybe you recognize this. A friend of mine recognized this immediately. This is actually the bottom part of a banana box. You know, the big sturdy boxes that they apparently ship bananas in. And this is the piece of paper that is on the bottom because there's a big hole in the bottom to prevent the bananas from falling through, I guess. But it's very unusual paper. I absolutely love it. It has all these holes in it. Yeah? I have no clue. But there's also some parts without the holes. I think it's beautiful paper. It's very heavy. It has an unusual texture. I love the color. You can grunge this up and make it into something pretty. Now, my paper does have a little bit of staining, especially over here. I'm not going to use this part. Now, this piece of paper is old. It's not a molding, it's not smelly or whatever, but I'm not going to use that part. I'm going to use this part that has the tiniest bit of staining here, but I'm going to embrace it because, you know, I'm not going to make something pretty today. No, I'm going to grunge it up. So I'm going to make something grungy. Okay, let me show you the inspiration for this project, other than this amazing piece of cardstock paper, whatever it is. This is the inspiration for my project. This I received from Ellen at Ellen's Little Treasures with my order. She just took a modern file folder and she had sewn on a vintage envelope to create a pocket. It's just so cool, and embellished it a little bit. So that's what I want to do. Not the sewing on, of course. No, it's just amazing. This is on purpose, lovies. This is not an accident. This is what they do on purpose. I couldn't even attempt to do this. So I want to make sort of a file folder or folio type of thing, put on lovely vintage envelopes without the sewing, embellish it, that you can store all sorts in. I think I'm going to have it in sort of a travel theme. Maybe, probably. But, you know, I'm going to use envelopes for sure. Okay, let me show you the supplies. For paper, I'm obviously using a banana box paper. But you probably don't have this. But maybe you have some Amazon packaging paper. You know, the heavy stuff that they crumple up inside the box to keep things from moving about. Yeah? They also have the light gray paper. I don't think that'll work, but the heavier paper. Or you might have a big piece of cardstock, or just an ordinary file folder that you can make into a grungy file folder. Yes? Envelopes. Yeah. I'm going to use some envelopes. Now, I am very fortunate. I have loads of beautiful vintage and antique envelopes. I need to start using some. But if you don't have the real ones, lovies, just take out a mailer and grunge it up. Make it look older, yes, with some distress inks, and just sand it and put some stamps on and make it look older. It's going to be fun. If I think I'm going to do travel theme, but I do not know for sure yet. If I am going to do this, I have some labels printed out. These are luggage labels or hotel labels and such. They look very nice and lovely. I'm going to grunge them up. So some labels. And I might take out some ephemera pieces, like tickets. This was probably already on the envelope, but I might take out some beautiful vintage ephemera to decorate, but I don't know yet. I'm going to grunge it up. For grunging, I am going to use this stencil. This is by Gumiapon, number 40. Some coffee stains and splatters and all sorts. I'm going to use a brush for this, and then some oxide, some distress oxide. Now, Ellen did some lovely sewing, still not sewing. But I do have, this is from 49 Market, some rub-ons that have some stitches. So I might use this. I don't know. I'm going to do some stamping. So I've taken out Creative Expressions Passport by the lovely Lorna, Tailor-Made Journals, because it says passport, and I think I want to use this. It's going to be travel theme. I just decided travel theme. So I think I want to use some of these stamps on here. I think it's going to look lovely. Also taken out some stamps from Mr. Tim Holtz. I have, correspondence. I have ticket booth, and I have etc. Because of this, mainly because of this stamp. It says lot, shipment, collect. I think it might look nice. But you never know. Tools. Yes. For tools, usual suspects: ruler, knife, scissors, glue, a brush for distressing, my sanding disc, but you can also use a nail file / emery board. If I'm going to do something with eyelets, my crocodile, and it's Wednesday, so we need a corner around there. Yes, is that it for tools? Probably, because honestly, guys, I don't know. I have sort of an idea, but not a real plan. Now, for my item, that's going to be a challenge. I have a couple of these small boxes, lovies. Small boxes of, I don't even know what to call these. These are odds and ends, like metal rings, plastic rings, a piece of copper pipe, buttons, some sort of closure thingies, push buttons. What is this? I think it's just awesome. Buckles and cufflinks. I have an eye from a teddy bear. I don't know. So I'm going to use something metal, but I do not know what yet. Probably not this. Not this, but you never know. I just keep all of these if I find them, because that is a challenge. Okay, something else? Well, maybe some woolies or string or something for closure, but I do not know yet. I also want to do something with the holes. Need to think about it. Okay, lovies. Let's start distressing, because I want to grunge this up. I've taken off a piece. It doesn't really matter how big this is, guys. This is 12 by 18 and a half. It happens to be 12 by 18 and a half, but make it any size that you want. Yes, it's already really nice and grungy, but I want to grunge it up a little bit more. There's some creases in here, but I want to make a couple more creases, like over here, and I'm just gonna do this. And this. Just crease it up. Really cool. I think I even want to take out my sanding disc over the creases. Yeah. Or your emery board, lovies. Oh yes, that works lovely. Just, put a little bit more emphasis on here. And I'm also going to do some, inking and staining. Yes. You want more here? Of course we do. There we go. Look at that. Cool. I'm gonna sort of try to straighten it out later. Coffee stains. I've taken out a couple of oxides, but this has sort of a lovely brown undertone, so I think frayed burlap and scorched timber might be too grayish. So I think I'm gonna go ground espresso vintage photo for the coffee staining. Well, let's do ground espresso, because espresso is coffee, I'm gonna lightly. Oh yes, yes. A little bit here and there. Oh, love it. It's been a while since I've done real grunge. So I'm just happy to get my grunge on. Getting my grunge on today. Okay. I'm also going to take out a brush, a smaller one, with the vintage photo, and try to put something on some of these creases. Will that work? Splatter stamp. Does it need more grunging? We're also going to do lots of decorating, of course. I think I need a little bit more over here. I really like this effect. I think I like this effect the best. Just crumple it up. Yes. And I'll probably do some distressing all around when the project is sort of finished. Yes? Grungy enough? I think so. Okay. Here's the thing. Am I going to fold it in half or I'm going to make a flap? I actually want to make a flap. Let's see how this will look with this size. Okay, I want to create a flap. I'm going to have all the holes on the bottom. Yes, because I really want to use this part as sort of the flap over it. I'm not even really gonna measure it. I'm just gonna fold this over like so. Is this sort of the size that I want? Yes. Okie dokie. And then this is going to fold over as, oh yes, almost looks like leather as sort of the closure. I might add a metal piece and then, yeah, metal piece and then wrap something all around. Yes, is this straight? No. Doesn't really matter. Does it need to be straight? No, it doesn't need to be straight, love. It needs to be cool. Straight-ish. Already love it. I might do some more distressing because I want more distressing. Really cool, right? Okay, this is going to be a quick project. Well, that's what I say now. I'm going to take out a couple of envelopes and try to sort of position them on here. I'm going to have one envelope here and then one here, and probably one on the back as well. So 4 envelopes. Need 4 envelopes that fit on here, so not the big ones. Let me try to find some. I found some lovely envelopes. Also try to distress the inside because, you know, we're also going to decorate the inside. Yeah? Okay, I have a couple of them. I think it's going to work. I really like this envelope because there's so much going on except for these postage stamps. But I was thinking we might just add something over it. Yes, because I have these lovely sort of labels. So I might want to use some of it. Then on the back I have another one of these. Again, I don't really like the post stamp. They're a little bit too modern. This is from 1964, but it's too bright, so I'll probably add this. Oh well, done. So I'm gonna add some stuff. Also on this envelope, look at the back. Oh my gosh, it's like the original Boo Boo tape. I really want to use this somewhere. So I'm going to cut this out and have this as a normal one pocket. But this could be probably a double pocket. You could make this into a double pocket if you wanted to. So this is the front and this is the back. Then on the inside, I'm going to layer, because look at this lovely small one. So cool. I'm going to have this here, and then when you flip it over, you see the lovely sort of green shining through. I really like this. And then look at the handwriting on here. It's just gorgeous. But the back, again, I'm not going to cover this. No. So I'm going to take that out, have this here, and then probably a smaller one. I'm going to take this off because it's just gorgeous. Smaller one here. Yes. And then another one here. And I'm going to need Boo Boo tape. Yes, I'm going to take out the Tim Holtz tape. I think that will look lovely. Just a piece of tape here. So greenish and lovely. Yes. But first, stamping. I'm going to start on the front here with some background stamping. I've taken out fallen leaves because it's Wednesday. We need fallen leaves. So this is going to go on here. Yeah. A little bit towards the end because I really want to have this on here. So I want a piece sticking out here and a piece sticking out here. I have this one. I think it's going to look awesome. So I'm going to have this one here. And then from the same set, this is from Etc. I'm going to have this here sticking out. I also have ticket. Do you want to have this here? And this needs to go a little bit more over here. Yeah? Okay. There we go. Now this is going to be tricky because You know, all the paper is bumpy now. But it doesn't need to be perfect. But it looks fantastic. Ooh, banana paper and stamping. Yes, it will take a while to dry. So I need to be careful. And the last one. I think I want to stamp something here off the page. Do not have it upside down. No. Yes, that's pretty cool. Do we want to have a piece there? I need something underneath. Just to go off the page. There we go. And I think I want to do Lorna's stamps a little bit later with the passport thingies. Where's my envelope? Is it dry? Yes. Oh yes, the envelope's going to go over here. Yes, so I want to do some little stamping here, and of course on this one. Cool. Let's turn it over to the back. Where was the back? This one. Yes. I'm gonna do this in the corner. I really like this as a corner stamp. That's upside down. Do not have it upside down. There you go. And I'm going to do the other part. Do not stamp on this. No. Oh. Here. Yes. Yes. Do you want to use this one again? Why not? So cool, right? Just a little bit of background stamping. Okay, and I'm going to do the same on the inside, lovies. I'm just going to place my envelopes and then stamp a little bit sort of all around it for sort of background stamping. Also, there's some stamping on the inside. Yes, taken out my envelopes. Now, I've taken off the pieces that I really wanted to keep. The back sides of some of them, because that's just gorgeous. Yes. So some of them are now single-sided, but that's quite right because it's going to be pocket anyway. Yeah? Okay, I've taken out 2 of the labels because I want to cover this bit here. And I want to cover this bit here. And then this is sticking out. That's quite all right because, you know, it's a good sort of color. But it's a little bit too newish. So I'm going to try to... See? Better. Way better. Way better. So I'm just going to glue these on. I am. Glue. The other ones, I think, are just fantastic. Except for this one, we need boo-boo tape. Okay, there you go. Well, some of you might like these poster stamps. I am sorry, I didn't. They were a little bit too bright. Oops. There we go. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of questions. Where did you get the labels, lovies? This you can find on Pinterest and such. just look for luggage labels. Google it on Pinterest, and then you can maybe find some and print some out. Yeah? Oh, that is cool. That one is really cool. Yes, we need boo-boo tape. By boo-boo tape, I mean cello sticker tape. Yes. An amazing invention by Mr. Tim Holtz. A little bit longer. And this time it actually will function as tape that repairs something. Something. Pick one, love, pick one. Picking this one. There we go. Come off. Oh yeah, that just looks amazing. I'm going to flip it over. There you go. Boo-boo tape. Yes. Going to age the envelope up a little bit more. Does this need anything? Well, we could add a little bit of boo-boo tape, like do this on the top. Let's do this. Let's just do this, yeah. And then maybe even take some out. This and take another piece of tape. That looks fantastic. It's just cool. I really like it. Okay. What else? Well, I have more of these labels that I really want to place here and there. What was the front one? This one here. And I might want to add one of these here and there. I do not want to cover this up. Maybe one over here, and then I'm going to flip it over. Yes, I'm going to flip it over. First, I need some distressing. I printed these out on rather heavy paper. I think I want to distress a little bit more. Where's my sanding disc? Well, somewhere. I'm going to do this. It looks too sort of newish to me. I want this to look like it's been on here for, well, ever since the late 50s, early 60s. So make it a little bit more vintage. Yes, way better, way better. Is there a stamp here? Yes, there is. Oh, that's bonus. Bonus! Okay. Should have done some crumpling here. I know. Oh, yes. I love this. How about one on the bottom to flip over? No, love, no, love. Fantastic. Are we going to glue this on? So we are. So I'm making this into top loading pockets. If I was smart, which I'm not today, I would have reinforced this, glue this on a piece of cardstock, cut it out again and make it a little bit sturdier. But I didn't, so there. Yes. Stitches? Oh yes, stitches here. Fantastic. Let's do the back. My back envelope, which was this one. they're too close together. What is it that we want? A little more distressing. That's what we want. And I really want to have something stick out here. But not one of these labels. So I'm going to go for some real ephemera. Let's see if I can find something that's peeping out over here. Found something. This is from Germany and this is from Germany. So I'm going to have this peeking out underneath here. Yes. But this is precious to me. So I'm just going to rip this off. Yes. A little bit of distressing. Doesn't need a lot because it's already... Oh, do not look. Oh my gosh, the back is so much more beautiful than... No, 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 love, no, don't. Did not even notice the back. So we did all the background grunging and I'm going to cover most of it up. But that's what happens. A little bit lower. Yes. Great. This does have a back, but here's what I'm doing because it also still has the flap. Oh, the flap is already stuck. Okay, flap. There we go. It's just really cool. Stitching? Well, if I have enough, I can do more of the stitching. Lovely. We might want to use it on the inside somewhere. Okay, let's start with Frau Eliza Schmidt. Oh no, Elsa. Elsa, of course. Frau Elsa Schmidt. In Germany. Where was the lovely piece that I just cut off? Oh my gosh. Cannot find it. So I'm going to take out one of the labels. Yeah. Going to have this here. Oh yes. Do some grunging. Let's do some grunging. Yeah. Berkeley's, California, the Hotel Claremont. Yes, and then the pocket. No. Do not look at it. I'm not looking at it. I'm putting glue over it. There we go. Really cool. What was the other envelope? Oh yes, the boo-boo one with the boo-boo tape. Oh, and then the blue just repeats here. That is just amazing. Yeah, but this needs lots of distressing and grunging. Oh, here's the piece. Yeah. There we go. Bloemfontein Hotel. It's from South Africa, but it's in Dutch. It's the Flower Fountain Hotel. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't want to stay. Come on. because I crumpled it. So there you go. Yeah. Yes. This is going to be in the way. There we go. Okie dokie. I really want to have the word flower fountain on here for sure. I also do not want to line these up. So it's not very easy paper, the banana box paper, to stamp on or to glue on. But hey, I like a challenge. Let's go. See? It doesn't want to glue. Oh no. No. This is the bottom part, the opening of the envelope. Yes, they opened it on the bottom. I'm just gonna do this. Otherwise, this will bother me. There we go. Then the last two. This one over here. And this one over here. This could do with a little bit of something. I think I'm going to have it over it. Yeah, I'm going to cover up a little bit here. Yes. Yes. Again, should have reinforced this, but I didn't. There we go. Love the tape. That's just awesome. Going to distress this one. This one's gonna go here. Do I want to add a something? I also have this. Yes. Don't think so. I'm going to make this into a pocket. Oops. This is gonna go here. I have one more left. I'm gonna see if I can put it somewhere. Oh no, I have way more left. Hello. Does that look better? I think so. Just oh yes, I'm done with the brown. Yes, prettier. Put this label on here. Now I have this label that I really, really love, and I think I want to do same as I did there, and then sort of flip it over. Yeah, that's going to be cool. But I'm folding it in advance because it's really hard to glue this. Oh my gosh, yes. Come on, love. Just glued. There we go. And then I want to do some more decorating with stamps, with stamping, but also maybe real stamps. Yeah. Here. Yes, here. We're gonna do it here. Oh, and I love the red. That is fantastic. Okie dokie. So I am taking out passport stamps from Lorna. And I do not know if this is going to work. I'm going to try to do something in red. Because there's already a lot of red on here. Because there's some cancelled and denied. And I think that needs to be in red. So let's see. Customs, this is cancelled. Cancelled with 1 L or 2 L's. Does it? Well, that's apparently a thing. Where's denied? Hello? Denied is in between. I cannot find denied. Well, I'm gonna do cancelled with 1 L. Oh, here's denied. And cancelled with 1 L. I don't know. What's the difference between the spelling? Do you guys know? I don't. Ooh, juicy. Are you sure? Well, that's okay. It's not that juicy anymore. I'm gonna put cancelled here. Oh, I love the color on here. Yes. And there. Do we also want to do denied? Well, that's a cheerful sort of folio. Cancelled, denied. Yes, well, that was lovely. Okay. Well, I do like the look of it. It's just really cool. I'm going to add some numbers as well. Okay, flipping it over. Something else got denied here. And also cancelled. There. Oh, love it. On the inside. Well. Let's see. Denied. Ooh, that didn't stamp well. But that's quite alright because we need it. Not perfect / grungy. Cancelled. Something else got cancelled here. And there we go. And do we want to deny something else? Sure. I'm denying everything. It wasn't me. There we go. Yes. I also have this one with the passport. I'm not going to do that one in red. But I might try some blue. Shall we do some blue? Let's do some blue. I've taken out, I think it's going to be Bluebell. Might be a little bit too bright, but we're going to stamp it on brown, so I'm guessing it's going to be okay. I want to do this one here because I really like this. I have not used it yet. First, I'm trying this color out on this paper, so I'm just going to put it here for now, just in case I don't like the color. I need to change it out. Oh, do not change it out. One bit. No, no, no. It's fantastic. There. There. Yes. Do we want something? Oh, we can do something here. Have on. There. Yes, on the front. Sure. That's upside down. Doesn't matter, love. Something there, and then let's find a spot here. Oops. Yes. More stamps? Yeah. I need to go clean them. Because with all the denies, let's do something approved or something. Journey completed. Oh, it says approved. Approved. Let's do something positive. Approved. Oh, just like so. You could do it straight, love. You don't have to do it at an angle. Just do it straight. Why not? Approved and denied at the same time. Make up your mind. There. And here. do we need? Okay. Shall we take out some postage stamps and do a little bit postage stamps? Sure. I've taken out some random postage stamps just in the colors that are already sort of on the project. You could just glue this with glue stick, but I already found out that, wow, the banana box paper does not really like glue. Doesn't even like my art glitter glue, so let alone something else. I'm just gonna random put stamps there. That is a little bit difficult for me, hard to do, because I don't do random well. I don't do random well, no. And a blue one. I like everything to sort of touch and be straight. Something, yes. I have something orange here, so I want to repeat a little bit of orangey something. There. Big one here. Need more stamps. Guess what? I have more stamps, so it's not going to be a problem. Oh yeah. Yes. Do you want to have a stamp wrap around it? No. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, more on the inside. I have a lovely brown one. There's too much brown in one spot. We're just gonna. This is going to be tricky because I want to have this in the fold. Like so. Hoping it will stay on. Red one from Germany. Oh, there's already a red one here. Okay, well, somewhere else. What is this? Red one. Blue one. Do we want something green? No. Something with blue and red. There we go. Oh, it has all sorts. I love it. There we go. Okay, faux stitching. Let's see if I can do some of the rub on some faux stitching. I think that's going to look cool. I cut out a couple of these strippies. Yeah, with the stitching. I am really sad that I didn't buy more of these, and they're unfortunately no longer available as Doing. I'm gonna ask Marloes if she can order them again because they're just amazing. It comes with a sticky, lovies. I don't like using the sticky to, you know, a rubbing stick. So I'm using a pencil. I don't know. I just prefer this. Also, then I sort of can see where I've already been with the rubbing. Oh, this is on vintage paper, so I'm hoping this will hold. Oh my gosh! Looks like I've sewn it on. Yes. Another piece here. Sure. So different kind of stitches. Well, that's quite right. I know you guys are trying to help me with my sewing machine, and you come up with all sort of advice and have you tried this and try this and that, and not lovies, honestly, I've tried everything. Oh my gosh, that didn't work. Okay, well, see, this doesn't even work, let alone my real stitching. What's up with my pencil? Well, it needs sharpening. I really appreciate you trying to help me out. But I've just completely given up. I've given up. Yes, even my mom couldn't help me, and she is really good with sewing machines. Especially want to do something here on the back. I'm gonna do it here. There's room here, so let's do here. It does have something to do with the tension. And it's not my sewing machine because I've tried it on 3 different sewing machines. My mom's old one doesn't work. And I've tried all the settings. Yeah. Really cool. Already used that one. Let's do, oops, another small piece here. Who needs a sewing machine if you have a this? Yeah. Now I need more this. I also have a stamp that does this. But it's not as pretty as the rub-ons. For sure. I have 3 left, so I can do something on the inside as well. Oh, that looks cool. There we go. Messy stitching. Yes, how do you stitch? With a pencil. I do all my stitching with pencils. There we go. I'll have this here for Frau Christa Meyer in Hamburg. Where was this from? Can I find a date? 1954. Yes, lovies, that is vintage. I am so sorry if you're from 1954. But you are vintage. I am vintage. I'm from 1970. That counts as vintage. One left. One left. Let's do it here. Just a little touch of stitching. I want to do a closure because I have my metal piece. I'm going to make that into closure. Oops. Oh, that's the old paper. Doesn't want to. Well, you know, yes, there's paper on here now. Cannot get it off, but that's quite all right. Okie dokie. Done? Well, for now, done for now. Let's focus on a closure. I think I've come up with a pretty cool idea for a closure. I want to use this device thingy. I don't even know, lovies. It is a thing. It has 2 small holes. Yes, it has this. And, well, it is a this. It is this. Here's my plan. I want to put this on here. Attach it with 2 brads. Yes. Then I want to pull this through. Attach it. Like so. Yes, then wrap it all around. Ta-da. Here. And then for an attachment here, I'm going to make a loop again. And in the loop, I'm going to put a piece of elastic through. Yes, so that you can actually sort of put the elastic on this piece. Like so. Yeah, I know. It's going to make sense. It's going to make sense. Now, this is white. I do not want it to be white. So here's what I did. I just took a piece off and with my brush and my distress oxide, just pull it and then start to distress it. So now it's this color. Now it's this color. How are we going to start? Well, I am not going to sew. I am not going to glue. Here's what I'm doing. I'm going to use eyelets to attach it. This needs to go in here. Yes. And I'm going to attach it like so with 2 small little eyelets because I think that's going to look awesome. Are we doing gold? I think we're doing gold. How big are we going? Is that too big? No, I'm going to do the small ones. Are these the same because I have different ones in here? I need to someday sort them out. Okay, small ones. There we go. Crop or dial. I'm gonna put one here. Oh, I think this is going to look awesome. Well, that was rather hastily, but it worked. It worked. Maybe I was a little bit rough on it. Oh, with feeling, love, with feeling. Do it with feeling. There we go. Sort of trying to put it on the same spot. Over there. Don't push too hard. These are just small, tiny little eyelets, lovely. Yeah, see? That's how you do it. And it's stuck, love. It's stuck. Doesn't go anywhere. Right? Okay. Now, did I do it right? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I'm going to put this on here, so I'm going to wrap it around. I'm not going to take it all the way to the end. Just over here, because we want to use the elastics. So I'm going to cut it there. I'm going to do the same. Yes, so I'm going to fold this over, make sort of a loop, put the eyelets in, and then I'm going to put the elastic through. Looks cool, right? I think it looks really cool. Now, if I was smart, I'm so not smart today, I would have put this through before I did this, but you know. So lucky for me, I have this fantastic long, it's not a needle threader, but I'm going to use it as a needle thread. I'm going to put it through. There you go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to tie a knot, and then I'm going to try to position the knot on the inside. That would be lovely. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? I'm trying to tie a knot in elastic. Yes, it's like an Olympic sport. There we go. See? Yes, and then can we pull this in? Come on, you can do it. Both of you. Yes, both of you. Go. Well, I'm going to help you out. Just going to make you shorter. There we go. Yes, there we go. And then this should sort of, where are we going with this? Attach. Oh, yes. Go inside. Why is it peeking out? Come on, you can do this. I'll take out my pokey tool and make you go inside. Yes, fantastic. It's fraying. That's quite all right. Now, all I need to do, I need to attach this here with tiny little brads. Fortunately, I have tiny little brads. I'm going to use these two. Two of these. Yes. To have it stick out a little bit, I'm going to mark it with a pencil where I want the small holes to be. On here. On here. Did that work? Not really. Love. Come on, you can do this. I have it straight. It's just straight. I'm going to put this here. There's not a lot of room to maneuver this. Come on. Put it through here first and then... Yeah. Will that work? It should. The struggle is real. Yes. There we go. Was that so hard to do? Well, apparently it was. Come on. Fold over. Not that hard. There we go. So apparently I'm going to do the other one off camera, of course, because, yeah. Yes. Okay. Let's do the other one. Let's look at the end result, lovelies. Yes, I tweaked it a little bit. By this, I mean I took out my stencil and grunged it up even more. I added 2 small things. I added a poster stamp here. While I was grunging, this happened to some of the poster stamps. Bonus, really like it. And then I added this to the closure strap because it was a little bit meh. And this was the back of the envelope with the lovely address. Yes, so I just cut it out, distressed it a little bit, and then attached it with glue and brads. Cool, right? Yes, and this is, it closes up like this. It's just cool. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. Okay, this is the front. This is the front. It is a pocket. You can fill it up. And then you open up. 4 more pockets. It's just cool. Look at all the grunging. I absolutely love it. And then on the back, we have another big pocket here. And lovely grunging. I really like the holes in here. I didn't do anything to them because I really like the color that was shining through. The neutral color here and then sort of green color there. Now, I can hear you. What do you use it for? I would use it for sending out Happy Mail. Yes, make this lovely, then put in lots of small pieces of ephemera or papers or whatever you want to send to a friend. Or have journal cards in it. Or it's just fun to make, guys. That's it. Just for me, it's just fun to make. I really enjoyed it. Did you like it? I think this is genius. It's probably been done before, but I've never done it before like this. And I really liked it. Yeah, cool. So that's it for today, lovies. I hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun. Now, go look in your garage or your attic or anywhere if you have some banana boxes and maybe you have some of this paper. I absolutely love the paper. I'll be back again this Friday with another video, with another junky item. I have no clue, loves. No, I do have enough junk, so who knows what I can come up with. But I'm hoping you can join me then. So until Friday, bye, guys.